peak. Absolute peak is what I was thinking after playing the Sonic Racing Crossworlds Open Beta, because far out, this is probably the most fun I've had playing a game in ages. Heading into the gameplay, we have a pretty typical kart racer, and not in a bad way as it feels familiar but also fresh. The overall turning and control felt nice, and the drifting is very tight and responsive. The tricking was smooth and everything just felt right. I'm not sure what speed mode the online racing was at, but it felt great, and paired with the dynamic camera, which I'm not sure why it isn't on by default, creates a very fast and chaotic experience. Okay, so continuing with the chaotic experience, we have the items. There are many different items and lots of areas to pick them up. We have attack, defense, hazard, and speed items. And when 12 people are grouped together in narrow areas, it turns into complete chaos. This is where the main controversies come up with the game, and I can see why, because you can get ganged by multiple rockets, dumbbells, and spikes all at once and completely fall behind. But also, it's pretty easy to catch back up, unless you get hit right at the end, because at that point you're cooked. No coming back from there. However, the new gadget system can allow you to turn the chaos into your advantage. There are almost 70 gadgets that are going to be released in the game, and each one has its own place and attributes that can benefit each playstyle. For example, if you love speed, then put on the tricking gadgets to fast trick, or boost gadgets to help with drifting and boosts. There are gadgets to help negate the items, grant more items for your use, pretty much gadgets for anything you can think of. Overall, I think the gadget system will offer a bunch of replayability and customization. Like the cars. There are many different car parts and types to suit your preference. Tons of colors and materials, lots of decals, horns, and even aura. There are 5 different car types in the game, each with different customization options, with much more to come in the future. These types are your speed, acceleration, handling, power, and boost, aka the extreme gear. The game is also very beginner friendly and is easy to pick up, but with skill and playtime you can quickly use the turns, items, and track layout to push past the competition. Let's move on to the presentation of the visuals and music. The game looks so pretty and each environment is a treat to look at and race through. And the game is filled with so much life and soul. Like, look at this friend invite, it's literally a paper plane. The tracks in the game are filled with cool details, alternate routes, and are really well designed. And the music accompanying them is also really great. While not as good as stuff like Unleashed or Adventure, I don't get the hate. I like pretty much every track, especially Water Palace, Wonder Museum, and Apotos. Now, onto the point of the beta, to test the network. How was the online? I played on and off with my friend and we both had a blast.
Wait, he spun! No! No! Hey!
No. Oh, perfect shield.
No! The back of my car is getting chopped off. Fucking slime.
Andy!
Wait, I'm so close.
No!
No!
Bro.
Ooh.
Oh, some guy just flew straight off the map. And I did the exact same. Oh. And now I'm in last. Oh my god, bro.
Never mind, I'm no longer in second because I'm getting absolutely pummeled. I just forgot how to drift all of a sudden. Okay. Can that guy stop bumping my ass?
I thought he was going to push you in the grass.
Like the previous beta, there is a ranking system going from E rank to legend. At the end, I was sitting at B+, and honestly, I have no clue how people reach legend. Like, goddamn, I played for an extremely unhealthy amount of 15 hours, and I didn't even reach it. They must have been doing all-nighters or some shit. There was also crossplay between Xbox, PlayStation, Switch, and PC, where I played it. This should definitely help increase the life of the game further, unlike Team Sonic Racing. During our playtime, there were quite a few errors and things that kicked us from games and lobbies. But for some reason, most occurred when playing together rather than alone. So no clue there. So definitely a bit of tinkering to do there, Sega. But overall, quick matchmaking and no game lag. 2 days into the beta was the Joker Festival event, where we had a 4-player team game mode, Joker playable, and even event rewards. There were games of air tricking, ring collection, and tapping your homies? Being real, the event was really fun, and if they do more of these for the full game, I'm hella excited. There are 13 playable characters, and each are cool, but Sonic, Shadow, Jet, and Joker were my favorites. Especially Shadow, as I use him the most. The character that my friend chose and liked the most was Cream the Rabbit. Now, let's talk about the crossword mechanic. As seen in the trailers, the ability to change tracks mid-race through these travel rings looks so cool, and here in gameplay they are just as cool. These really add to the variety and fun, and also gives huge incentive to be in first, because you get to pick which crossword you want to go to. There was also the time attack and Grand Prix mode available for offline, with 1 cup only sadly. These are fun, and the character interactions between the rivals is still one of the coolest unnecessary features, that just brings so much life to the characters in the game. When comparing this game to the previous games in the Sonic Racing franchise, I think it has the best controls, best gameplay, and is the most unique out of them. But I do like the ability to front run easily and transform. And overall, that game is very close to this in terms of what I like. Also, a couple things that could be changed for the better is stopping the slime item from affecting your movement and only focus on its visual effect. Some of Joker's trick animations look very weird and unfinished, and what I want most is for them to change the trick audio so that the characters don't play voice lines every single trick. Because if I hear "good, nice, jammin'" one more time, I might actually blow myself up. My only worry for this game is the other kart races on the market, being Mario Kart World and Kirby Air Riders releasing later. World is kinda dying, but it's Mario Kart, so yeah. And Kirby Air Riders looks really cool, but I didn't get a Switch, so no for me. If Sega supports the game and releases events like the Joker Festival, we should be all good. For this next section, my friend has some things to say about the game. Take it away, Andy.
So, Sonic Crossworlds. What an experience. I don't know if it's just because I spent all my time playing with Campbell, but man, it was an absolute blast. To be honest, my expectations for this game were insanely low. I was totally biased, partially because of how much I love Mario Kart, and partially because the last Sonic Racing game was just fine. Pretty okay, nothing groundbreaking. But this feels fresh. Now, what did I actually enjoy? Well, pretty much everything it had to offer. The huge cast of characters, the variety of vehicles, the way the map switched mid-race. That's the kind of creative twist we need to see more of. And it all fits into this colorful, chaotic package that's just plain fun. Now, it wasn't perfect. The servers, yikes. I felt like there was an issue every other race, and for some people, that's enough to kill the vibe entirely. It's definitely the biggest drawback of the whole thing. But at the end of the day, even with the bugs, Sonic Crossworld surprised me. It's a fast, inventive racer that actually feels like it's carving its own space instead of just being a Mario Kart but Sonic. And that's why, glitches aside, I'd still call it a massive win. If I sound like shit right now, I'm partially sick, so don't judge me.
Thanks for that, Andy, and yeah, we are both sick at the time of recording, so if we sound bad, yeah, sorry. That also just shows that people who aren't even Sonic fans are enjoying this game tons, and even people who like Mario. Just joking, Mario Kart's actually pretty fun. I still hate that the game costs 160 NZD. Like, damn, taking my whole life savings here, Sega. But, oh well. So yeah, the beta was a hell of a time, and has made me even more hyped for the full release. If Sega nails the launch and keeps up with consistent cool events, Crossworlds could genuinely be the best kart racer since Riders, Transformed, and Mario Kart 8. One last thing, if you all played the beta, leave your opinions down below, and have a great day.